Hey guys, what's up? Many of you were requesting that, sir, we just have 4 or 5 hours a day. And what is the best plan? Which books we should study? Which region we should focus on? Which areas we should be focusing on? Prelims, mains, interview, optional, GS, geography, history, social science, economy, polity, Lakshmikant, GC Leong. पढ़ें क्या? सर ये बताने के लिए to tell that I have made this comprehensive timetable for UPSC CSE 2017 prelims for next 9 months, and it is just for 4 hours per day. If you give 4 hours per day, you will have the best chance of selection by watching this video. This is to prepare for UPSC CSE, and this is by me. And if you feel these courses are helping in any way, do give 5-star and do review as much as you can. If you like give 1,000 5 stars on the top, and I'll make like awesome courses for college students and everybody. Obviously your feedback, doubts and queries are welcome in the comment section, and do share it as much as you can. You can follow me on Unacademy on this particular link. So instructions are, it will be applicable to 90% of aspirants who are new to UPSC, and at least 4 hours every day for self-study is required. If you are not able to do 4 hours, do it on weekends as much as possible. And it is for those who aspire to crack this examination, and it is more for those who have internal motivation rather than external motivation. Those who really want to do it will be able to do it, otherwise you will break down. So moving forward, you can replace one subject with other depending on your relative strength and weakness. For example, if you have geography optional, then don't study geography that much. If you have history optional, then don't study history that much. If you are a doctor, then don't study science and tech that much. You can obviously replace one material with the other depending on your coaching background. So if you have read from Ajiram, you can read their polity notes. You don't need to read Lakshmikant. And you can follow this timetable with slide modification even if you are an old player. If you have 4 hours, you can be a college final year student, you can be a housewife, you can be a differently abled person, you can be a working professional, whoever you are. If you have 4 hours per day, this is the way to go. Now 35 weeks are remaining till 18 June 2016, and detailed timetable, this is just a sample for you to make one for your own, and you can modify according to your needs, and anything can be replaced by lessons and slides at Unacademy. And finally, international relation, you can mostly cover from current affairs. We will make awesome courses on international relation. Ayush has made one on Indo-Pak relations, you can watch it. CSAT paper 2, you just give 1 week if you are really weak, and focus more on optional also. And at least give 30 new tests before the exam, and watch the previous videos to know the source of these, okay, books and everything. And you can watch my foundation course, and 25% of the time should go in current affairs. You can watch our Hindu video daily, MCQs of PIBs, etc. So this is like today is 23rd October 2016, like tomorrow I mean. And the first week you have to read economics class 9th, political science class 9 and 10th, and polity by Lakshmikant. This is the best possible utilization of your time. Okay, and for current affairs you have to read the newspaper Hindu every day, that goes without saying, and start by giving test tomorrow itself because it is Sunday. You have to give test, a lot of test. Okay, then you solve prelims 2011 paper, prelims 2012 paper. This is for Sundays, you can see here. Then second, like on 29th October, every Sunday give some time to optional. It can be geography, history, polity, medical science, whatever. And on Sundays revise Yojana, like Unacademy lessons are there for Yojana, and for Hindu also you can watch Unacademy lessons. Every day we have one video for 10 minutes. Now on 30th October, you can watch Unacademy's environment lessons. They are made by Anish, and they are really good. And in week 2, 31st October to 4th November, you can watch geography, NCERT 11th class, and economics. You can start by Ayush Sanghi's 2 lessons. Then we move on to the Saturday, okay, on like 5th November 2016. Then you can do complete backlogs or revise weak portions. Like this is the best possible timetable I can provide you, and you don't need to change it at all. Shankar IAS, you can read the first 5 chapters and focus on optional as well. You keep on revising your newspaper. Then the Sunday, third Sunday, you give prelims 2012 paper and Shankar IAS, like 6 chapters. Then in week 3, 7 to 11 November 2016, you read polity Lakshmikant, environment, international bodies and conventions, economics, NCERT class 11th. Okay. Then on Saturday 3rd, 12th November 2016, you focus on optional, and newspaper, the Hindu revision of current affair notes. Now many people will think optional is redundant. Unless the notification says it is redundant, it is relevant. Now Sunday 4, 13 November 2016, you focus on international bodies and conventions and economics Ayush Sanghi lessons, okay, and give the test 3 here. Now the week 4 starts, and 5 days in a week, 14 to 18 November, you focus on Lakshmikant, history, NCERT class 11th, and Shankar IAS, the remaining 6 chapters from 16 to 21. Always focus on newspaper. You can watch Unacademy lessons for summary, Yojana summary, everything will be covered. Then on 19th November you read optional. On 20th November you can just read the Hindu and give a test. Okay, now we start with week 5. Focus on fine arts, 11th class, economics, NCERT class 12, Shankar IAS remaining portion. Then on Saturday you like read Tamil Nadu board class 11th history, Ayush Sanghi lessons and some optional. Revision of current affairs should start from now. And on Sunday obviously you read Hindu and solve a previous year question paper. Then week 6 you can watch history, NCERT, art and culture, geomorphology basic concepts, Ayush Sanghi lessons. Then you read optional. These are the portions. On Sunday like geomorphology basic concepts, Ayush Sanghi lessons to newspaper and all that. So let's move forward. Now you focus on science, art and culture, climatology, Ayush Sanghi lessons, etc. And then you read optional on Saturday. And finally modern history, Rajiv Ahir, spectrum, oceanographic basic concepts, Ayush Sanghi lessons 2. Then you focus on optional. Okay, and here you focus on newspaper test. Then modern history, Rajiv Ahir, spectrum, oceanography basic concepts, Ayush Sanghi lessons. Then polity revision from Lakshmikant, art and culture revision, art and culture lesson 2 like in week Saturday. And on Sunday again give test number 7. And here revise all previous test on Sunday, that is the New Year's. Okay, don't do party and don't get drunk on 31st December. I'm just kidding. If you want to, you go ahead. Then polity revision from Lakshmikant, art and culture revision, Ayush Sanghi lesson 2. Then in week 11 you have Indian geography, physiography, vegetation and soil, economics basic concepts and so on and so forth. Then obviously Saturday optional. Then here on 8th January you complete backlogs or revise week portion if any. See, I might leave certain portions, but I am focusing only on the things which are really important. Then Indian geography, rest of the syllabus, economics basic concepts. Then you move on to economics, Ayush Sanghi. Then like if we start with environment, class 12 biology, Unacademy lessons, endangered flora and fauna. You keep on reading Hindu and Yojana here, keep on giving test on every Sunday. And then economics, Ayush Sanghi lessons 2, geography, NCERT class 11, history class 11, fine arts class 11, economics, Ayush Sanghi 2 lessons. Then you focus on optional. Then this is polity, Lakshmikant, environment, India yearbook. Okay, and these are all the things for current affairs. These are test 11, 12 and 13. And here are your polity, Lakshmikant, environment, biology and India yearbook. Okay, so then the February week 18, geomorphology basic concepts, India yearbook, economic survey. Now economic survey becomes important. It will come about in the last week of February, so you can focus on that, not now. And like you continue reading economic survey in the February whenever it comes. It usually comes on the last Sunday, so most probably it will come on 26th February. So just see whenever it comes, so you can read it. But you can revise the last year ones also, so it will help you. Here India yearbook, economic survey, environment, Lakshmikant and academy lessons. Keep revising your current affair notes and science NCERTs, 11th and 12th only fundamentals. Climatology basic concepts, economic survey, union budget will also come. Then modern history by Spectrum publication, oceanographic basic concepts, IYB, union budget, etc. Modern history by Spectrum publication. Then in week 23. Then finally week 24 should be go for polity revisions and art and culture revision. Then modern history revision from Rajiv Ahir. Then science revision. Then economics revision and India yearbook. And finally environment revision and geography revision. Then you have modern history revision and science revision again. Keep on giving test every Sunday, reading current affairs. Then polity revision from Lakshmikant, art and culture. Then modern history revision, science revision, etc. And finally you on week 31 economics revision and India yearbook, environment revision, geography revision. Every day read Hindu newspaper. You can watch our summaries, MCQs. Every day you have to watch the 10-minute video. Then modern history revision, science revision. And at the last you just focus on this in the week 34 current affairs as much as you can. Revise anything which is not important to you and give final test. And then you will have the doomsday, that is 18th June 2017, that is UPSC Civil Service Prelims. If you follow this timetable along with the book list which I have already prescribed in the foundation course, you will never lose out. Just follow this exactly like I have told you, and you will pass with flying colors even with studying for 4 hours a day. 100% guaranteed you will clear prelims. Thank you for watching this lesson. Have an awesome day, and do give a 5 star if you feel like it. Thank you.